My name is Don from the Savage Reviews, and today we'll be reviewing episode 1 of season 1 of Shooter, episode titled Point of Impact. Okay, so this was a pretty intense episode. It had me... Okay, so it was a little hard to follow with the little girl, the story behind it, his time in the military, but I saw that they're doing flashbacks for those certain moments. So I'm sure it'll wrap up nicely in a nice little bow, but let's talk about... At the beginning of the episode, he's talking about a bullet is forever, which is apparently something his friend Donnie, who was killed by a sniper known as Solotov, said. And he talks about the 3 points of impact for a bullet. But let's fast forward to Captain Johnson, I believe his name is, or Agent Johnson now, and he comes to our protagonist, Bobby Swagger, and tells him that there was a threat on the president's life. So basically he had Bobby, go out and figure out where the shot was going to come from. And he thought he had it, right? He thought it was a pretty good episode, right? He got all of the the stats and all the distances. He did all kinds of tests, but the whole thing was, I believe it wasn't Solotov. Solotov probably had nothing to do with it, but he was doing all this because Payne wanted to frame him. That's why the picture had no good quality. What was that picture? Okay, so, and then at the end you just have the FBI agent who we know nothing about. They bring us this character, a pretty good actor. She's on Arrow. She played Amanda Waller on Arrow, but we have no background for this character. Who is she? Who is she? They didn't establish a background for these people. So how are we supposed to get invested in a person we don't know? I guess maybe flashbacks later in the season, but it's pretty dodgy. And there's not much to talk about in this first episode. It was good, but it wasn't muy juicy. All right, it wasn't like a premiere that I would expect. So, I liked it. I think I need to know more about guns to fully appreciate the show itself. But it was a good episode. I'm going to give it a solid rating of 7 out of 10 savagery. That's my review for Savage Reviews. Like and subscribe. Put in the comments below your thoughts on the episode and what you think is going on. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.